Hello and welcome to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Marta. I come from Norway and I love makeup, especially indie makeup and sparkly things. And as you guys know, we are getting towards the end of fall. So before fall ends, I wanted to show you guys one of the fall palettes that I put together here. And I put this together only with Glam Shop Shadows. It looks a little something like this. And I'm so excited because I just love this color story. It is kind of inspired by the Colourpop It's a Mood palette, and especially Lauren May Beauty's video, because she made her own palette where she tried to like dupe the vibes of the It's a Mood palette as well as the Cyber palette by Urban Decay. So I just wanted to do a very similar look to hers because it was so beautiful. I will leave a link down below and I will show you the look afterwards. But yeah, that's why I ended up with this palette and I'm super excited. So if you want to see swatches of this palette and how I created this look, then please keep on watching. Just before I get into this video, I do want to mention that Madam Glam offered me to collab with them. And if you don't know Madam Glam, they're actually a gel polish or nail polish company, and I've heard about them several years ago, even before I started doing my own nails. As you might know, I do my own nails. I do use polygel and gel polish doing them, and I was really excited because some of the people who kind of like taught me doing my nails on YouTube were always promoting and using Madam Glam products. So to have them reach out to me to show you guys some of their products was just so incredibly cool to me. And they offered to send me both a small nail lamp as well as 3 shades of my choosing, and a base coat and a top coat. So I'm just going to show you the nail lamp right here. It's very compact and small, and it's just perfect for traveling. I will definitely be bringing this to my Christmas vacation. And then I got to choose 3 colors. So since we're in fall and spooky season, I decided to get one shade that is called Scarecrow. It's a regular color gel, which is kind of like a rusty orangey brown shade, and I just love tones like this for fall, and I'm really in love with this one. And then I chose 2 glittery colors. So I chose one that is called Prodigy, which is a black one with kind of like golden holographic glitters throughout it, which is so stunning, and it's the one I decided to use first. And the other shade that I picked, the last one, is called Coffee Talk, and it's a brown one with the same kind of glitters which are in Prodigy. So here you have them all, and I'm so excited about this shade. And I did also do a small tutorial using their products, so I will be showing that very like sped up. How I always do my nails is that I first disinfect them. That's what I have in the spray bottle. Then I file them, or kind of like buff my nails just to make the gel grip on better. Then I use a dehydrator, which is to make sure you don't have any oils or anything on your nails so that the gel will stick better. And also that's why I'm using the non-acid primer right here. Those 2 I bought myself, but Madam Glam do offer those kind of products as well. And after having filed, I do apply a base coat. Sadly, the Madam Glam one was a peel-off one. They do have a regular one, which I will be buying later. But the peel-off one, it lifted on me almost immediately, so it's more perfect if you want to just swatch and remove immediately. But for me, I want my nails to stay on for weeks, so I ended up using my regular base coat. And after doing that, I apply polygel, which is kind of like a hybrid between gel and acrylics, so it's really easy to shape and apply, and I just love using that. So for shaping it, I always just use my disinfectant, which is isopropyl alcohol, and then I just shape it to the shape that I want, and I cure it. And all of the gel layers that I put on, I cure it for 30 seconds, and maybe a little bit more if I just want to make sure that it's cured. And after having cured the polygel, then I just shape it, because you will have some bumps and lumps here and there, so I just shape it in the shape that I want. And then I remove all the dust with my disinfectant again, and I reapply the primer and the dehydrator, and then I'm ready for base coat, the color gel, and then top coat, which I also do with layers of 2. With a base coat, I don't necessarily do 2 coats, but I did do 2 coats of the gel polish Prodigy, which is the black one with glitter, so stunning. And then I applied 1 coat of the top coat, and the top coat was very runny, which is not what I'm used to, but wow, it just was so shiny and beautiful. So as soon as I noticed that it was runny, it was so much easier to work with it, because then I just would apply a very tiny amount of it. And here is the finished result of the nails, and I'm so excited. These are like perfect for Halloween and that kind of stuff. I might be able to do a new set before that though, but I'm really happy with how they're looking, and I did already get so many compliments on the shade, so I'm very excited about that and to try the other shades. Madam Glam also have like this VIP club thing where you pay $29 a month, and that will be like set onto your account, which you can just save up and use whenever you want, even though you cancel your membership. So I think that's great, and I did actually sign up for that because they have so many beautiful colors that I want to try out. I will of course be leaving a link to Madam Glam down below, so make sure to check out my description box for that. So I just really wanted to mention that and show you guys how I do my nails. But now let's just get going to the swatches, because I'm so excited to show you the swatches of this gorgeous palette that I created. So those are all the colors swatched out. I personally just love this color story. It definitely reminds me of the Colourpop It's a Mood palette, just a little bit more vibrant, I guess, and of course more sparkly, because these shadows, all from Glam Shop, are just so amazingly sparkly and beautiful. So here we have the first row, super sparkly, beautiful. I'm obsessed with these. As usual, I will leave all of the names of the shadows that I've used here down below in my description box, and you can always just go back to the swatching part of the video where all the names were on the screen as well, so just feel free to do that. And yeah, I guess that's it for the swatches. I just wanted to show you with like my flash right here so you can see all the shifts and sparkles. They're just so beautiful. But now let's get going to the look, and if you hear something in the background, it's my puppy Luke, just so you're aware of that. So for the look that I want to create today, I am taking inspiration from Lauren May's look from one of her videos where she's like inspired by the Urban Decay Cyber palette and the Colourpop It's a Mood palette, and I'll just leave a photo of her look up here so you can see. I just thought it was so beautiful, and I do actually think that she used exactly this shade from Glam Shop right here. So I'm going to just follow basically her steps to creating that look. So I'm going to be placing this one all over the crease, then I'm going to place this berry shade a little bit further down in the crease, then I will be adding, I think I'll add Zyg Zag, which is this more greenish shade, to the inner parts of the lid. Then I'll add the purple to the outer lid, and then I'll add a little bit of Vegas Biss to the outer lid. So let's just get started with this one. I'm using my Glam Shop brush in 0120, and this brush is quite big, as you can see, so I'm just going to pop this shade just all over the crease. And this yellow is so pigmented, and as you can see, it blends out so perfectly as well. Now I'm taking my Glam Shop 0105 brush with this berry shade Festiwalowy, and I'll be popping that all over the lid, just a tiny bit further down. from this yellow, and it will kind of look a little bit like sunsetty. And now I'm just intensifying the color and making sure I do have it all up in my crease so that I can still like see the darkest part, because my eyes are so hooded, so I kind of have to fake it. And I'll just be making sure that I have enough of the yellow as well afterwards, so I will be building up that as well. And for that I'm just going to use that same brush, which is quite fluffy and big, so you don't get like super precise application, but this is going to be a very like blown out look with lots of beautiful shimmers on the lid, so I'm really excited to see how it ends up. I already applied my Glam glue all over the lid, so now I'm going in with the shade Zyg Zag, and I'm just gonna be fast because my Glam glue, it does dry out pretty fast. So I'm just going to add this one, and I'm going to kind of be mixing it together with the shade Vegas Bis on the outer parts, which that one is a little bit more cooler tone, whereas this one has more of a green shift, as you can probably already see. And I'm already loving how this is looking. And here we have Vegas Bis for the outer parts. It's a little bit more crumbly, I would say, than the shade Zyg Zag, but I will be using my fingers just to foil it a bit in the end anyway, to make sure it is all lying down nicely on the lid, and also to like mess up the edges a little bit, because I do like to not have a very sharp line where the shimmer ends and where it meets the mattes. So now I'm just taking Zyg Zag first here, just to like intensify it a lot. And also when I don't have that much left on my finger, I'm just going to tap very gently higher up so I get those sparkles over the matte shades as well. Lauren May does this all the time, and I've been doing it more and more lately as well, because I just think it looks really beautiful to have like this blown out shimmery look. And with the shimmers down, I'm just going to take the purple shade here in the bottom, and I'm not going to add too much, but I'm going to place that in the outer corner. As you can see, I did add the shimmer a little bit, maybe too far, but I'm just going to add this to get a little bit more like coolness to the look, and also that's what Lauren made it, so that's what I'm gonna do. And then I'm just going back to the other brushes that I used earlier, and I didn't add anything else to them. I just want to make it a little bit softer here on the outer edge, because as you can see, it's really like blown out and a little bit harsh. So I'm just going to soften it up a little bit. Oh, and I didn't show you guys, but I did like the exact same, like the berry and the yellow shade on my lower lash lines as well. And I don't think I'm going to do anything more there, so the look is almost finished. I know Lauren May used the gold shade as her inner corner highlight, so I'll just have to see, because I personally don't like that on myself. So I'll just finish off the other eye and see what if I want to do that or if I will be using something else. And that is my finished look. I'm so excited about this look. It's not the same as Lauren's, but I do still really love it. And as she says in her video, it's kind of like an oil slick lid, and I really like that. And these colors definitely are very fall vibes to me. It's kind of like sunsetty as well, but slightly grungier with the lid shades. I did use only Glam Shop products for my skin, which I will be leaving down below in my description box. I will just mention that I did use this one, which is one of Glam Shop's new liquid lipsticks that they sent me. I will be doing a separate video where I swatch. I don't know if I will be lip swatching all of them, because there are like 12 new shades. But this is the shade Safe Bet, and I used it with my favorite lip liner, which is Pamela, also by Glam Shop. So I just really like how those tones go together with this look and my hair, and yeah, that is basically this video. I hope that you enjoyed it. Please leave me a comment down below what you thought of it. And don't forget to like this video if you did like it, and subscribe to my channel if you want to see more content from me. And again, thank you so much to Madam Glam for gifting me these gorgeous polishes. Make sure to check them out. I will also leave a link down below to their website. But thanks so much for watching, and hopefully I will see you in my next video. Bye!